We're going to talk about one more thing. That we got some questions we need to address. Some viewer Q and
Alright.
A. Um, we're going to play the feud.
Alright. Get
Um,
ready for action.
yes. What is? I need to look this up. What is the official language of Ghana?
I believe it has multiple for what that's worth. Let's see, it's English and Akan, I believe, from what I'm looking at. Let me see. English is the official one.
Yep.
So government sponsored languages, yeah, there's official for English and then regional is Akum Twi, Asante Twi, A Degar, Degabani, Dangme, Ga, Gonya, Kesem, Font, and Nizema.
Mm-hmm. And according to Broadcasting and Cable, Steve Harvey is going to put some skin in the game
Hmm.
because he's going to be executive producing versions in Ghana and South Africa. And he will host both versions. And he says in his statement, bringing Family Feud to Africa has long been a dream of mine. I believe Family Feud will become a household name for local South African and Ghanaian families. And this is just the beginning in Africa. I expect the show to lead to multiple media business projects in and throughout the continent. Uh, they will be produced by Fremantle's local business partner in Africa, Rapid Blue, who does stuff for the BBC studios. And they've also produced localized African versions of Dancing with the Stars, X Factor, Got Talent, Shark Tank, and Come Dine With Me, Project One Way, First Dates, among others. So that's interesting. Um, so Steve Harvey loses his talk show. He loses Thunderdome. And he loses Little Big Shots. And he's sticking with the show that brought him back to prominence, Family Feud.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his brand is starting to die off a little. I mean, not. I mean, because there's only so long you can really be at the top of the mountain. He's still very high on the mountain. I just wouldn't say at its precipice. So if he goes international, that's probably a good way to try to get, exponential growth. Because we talk about the life cycle of a business. In this case, it's more like a Q rating and a person than a business, but the same underlying concept applies. Because eventually, theoretically, if a successful business, it'll hit exposition, it'll hit its growth, it'll hit its peak, and as it slides down, you can have decay or growth.
Mm-hmm.
And there are obviously actions or inactions that lead to that. He believes that branching out globally will benefit like him like that. And I think for the small amount of risk it involves and for the upside it can possibly provide, why not?
Yeah. All right. Uh, to me, I think he'll do well. I just don't know if I've never been good at tracking international formats or national versions of American formats. Some that haven't done that well in the States do really well, like in the UK, Catchphrase only lasted 4 months. In America, lasted uh, for years, lasted for 16 years. Then you have Strike It Rich, which lasted a year here, lasts 14 in the UK. And oddly enough, South Africa had a version of Strike It Rich as well. So that's even more interesting. But with Harvey, and it's what we said earlier, if you have skin in the game, you're more willing to make it the best show it is. And I think that's what's happening. And it's why I think Card Sharks is not that good. Because Joel McHale didn't have any skin in the game.
I wonder if
Like,
they'll try to change that. Like, I mean, it'd be kind of hard and complicated to do now, but I wonder if you give him more direct control and it benefits, or if it declines from that. So, if it even comes. So,
right. Because we know Pressure Luck is coming back. Um,
right.
but I have a feeling Celebrity Family Feud's coming back. Holy Moly's coming back. And they
Yeah,
were
Holy
just
Moly.
announced casting for
I didn't
season
think Holy
2.
Moly would do as well as it did. Like credit where it's due, obviously, but wow.
Like, I love Holy Moly. Even though the season just wrapped up, I could probably turn on Hulu and binge watch all 10 episodes again. And plus, it gives full credit to Stephen Curry, who, and I think Family Food Fight might come back as well because it's a package deal.